All right, here we go. It's episode 8. Today I'm really gonna try to save my money and stop spending so much. Um, and then we'll go maybe to the casino at the end of the week again. We'll see where I stand financially. But I really want to start working on the restaurant and getting stuff for that. So let's continue where we left off yesterday. Right now I'm just walking back to my house here, watching the Tennessee Georgia game as well. I like seeing Tennessee up. You'll notice I always root for the underdogs. I'm so tired. My poor character. Wow, I made $11,000 yesterday. All right. Right, all right, all right. So maybe paying off all those loans was beneficial. But I think that only added like $180. It just, I would have been paying those off for the next 6 months worth of gameplay. So that's why I really wanted to. Out of my way, Cat. It's amazing that I'm not like 500 pounds with my diet in this game. The other restaurant, though, it's not just going to have burgers and hot dogs. It's going to have pizza, chicken kebabs. It's going to have fries, burgers, hot dogs, soda. Might have coffee down the road. It's just going to be, it'll be awesome. Where are you going? What is he doing? Gosh. I wanted to go into my store for a second. Okay. Finally has soda. It's us. Soda, fill that up. this man, see if it's all hunky dory like it should be. Look at that now. So build-in limit only allows me to help 15 clients a day, or 15 clients per hour, and I'm doing 15 an hour. So I'm doing as good as I can be. And we're selling a lot of umbrellas, which is nice. If I go over to this restaurant, it should be in the same boat. 30-30, so I'm doing as much as I can. Inventory and pricing. Just sticking around the same here. 2,000 orders of French fries and like what? A little over 300 a day. All right. Go back to bed, and we're gonna hopefully. I'm gonna start placing my orders tomorrow. Tennessee is taking it to Georgia. Up 20-7. They just. That way I can place an order. Up to 20,000 employees. All right. Send stuff to the shanty tomorrow. I believe this place has what I need. This is. All right. Let's see here. Start with the. I mean, look at how expensive just a hot dog grill. Oy. Probably gonna need. Give them for all the people I'm gonna have coming into this place. And the pizza oven. Ooh. $15,000 just on hot dogs, burgers, and kebabs. It gets expensive really quick. I'm gonna have to buy at least 2 of those pizza plate things, which is gonna be $30,000. Uh, dog soda burger. God, the game's still in the first quarter too, and they're up 21-7. That's crazy. Hopefully, they don't pull an Atlanta Falcons. Not even going to the shanty until I have everything I need over there. Wouldn't be worth it. I don't even have counters to put them on. Get that fun back up. Go. I'm so lazy that I don't even go over to my own restaurant to get food free. You're just gonna fast forward a few days here and see if I can order some more stuff today for it. It's gonna be a boring couple of days right now. Get to that point. I have to stand in the rain for 30 minutes. It's so daunting looking at becoming monetized on YouTube. It's not even something that's in my mind because of. And the watch hours, yeah, I think I'll get there within the year. Because I think it says you can have to do it like within a rolling 1 year period. If I keep this up, I'll easily make it there. But 500 subscribers? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll get to that point. But that one just, I'm at what, 23, I think, right now? And I appreciate each one of those 23 people. But getting to that, I just don't see how I will. Maybe I will. Maybe if I keep doing this every day, they'll slowly just pile up and I'll get there. It'd be cool. I don't think I'm ever going to become rich or anything doing this, so that's for damn sure. I think my goal, one thing I would like to see is like some game company, like indie little game company, come out and say, hey, will you play this game for us and tell us what you think, do a review of it? I'd love that. Um, that I think would be it's like my end game goal of doing this. And if I can ever get a check from YouTube for like $50, I'd be like, yay! But yeah, I do this because it gives me something to do other than schoolwork and working so with my job being such a mentally demanding job. Um, it's hard. So I didn't. I want to do. I think this is the most annoying part of the game, trying to keep the fun up. All right, so let's go to. Did I lose money last night? Might have. That would suck. At least it stopped raining. Um, if there's ever a game though that you guys want to see me do a review of or playthrough of, please let me know. As always, hit that subscriber button if you're a person. My poor wife just went up to take a nap, and we have 3 cats. They're all on her bed, spread out. And she's like, I'm going to feel like such a jerk if I have to lie down and disturb them. I'm just under the impression just push them to the side and lie down. I really should have gone with the goal of um, opening a smaller store for Timothy. I have to get the computer. Time is it? It's Old man headquarters. Have it there. No, they're not that. Have what? Headhunter, 3 HR people, that's 4. No, I need to. This is for something that I don't want it. But the problem is I know they're going to ask for that um, table soon, as they always do. I might as well just get it out of the way so they don't even bother asking for it. Per person. Like that. I'm going to be able to get the computer monitor desk as well as having. I might. And let's file before. All have. Headquarters. Oh. Ooh. Not dinner time. Don't you start that. I think it really messes my dog's clocks up when I'm home all the time, like I am right now.
Aha.
Because usually, once I get home from work, I feed them, which is at about 6 o'clock almost. If I'm going to be much later than that,
Aha.
I have my wife do it. But where I'm home all day, damn crazy, starting around 3. I'm like, no. Wait, this place has 2 fast food restaurants right next door to each other. That's crazy. Now, you know what I want to do today before I go to bed? Oh, look, it's Friday. I could have gone to the casino. No, the traffic. That's what. What is that? Not the one I'm looking for. That's the one I'm looking for. A long run, but I don't see any quicker ways to really get there, except maybe I can do that. Where am I? I want to talk on the phone with this other marketing agency so I can do better marketing. I'm not going to be able to get. I'll try it on my fast food place, see if it helps. No, I didn't want to. Do, 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 do. See if I can drive more business to that restaurant. I don't think I don't know. We'll see. I know where it's at 30 of 30, and I'm meeting that. I just don't know if maybe it'll drive more people to the quiet times. Kind of what I'm wondering. Ugh. Well, gosh darn it. Golly gee. What are you doing? Oop, Georgia scored. 21-14 now. Game looks like it's going to be a shootout. It's only the start of the second quarter. That's crazy. Did I walk by my house already? Where am I? I'm on the wrong road. That's why. Boys, stop it. Absolutely obnoxious right. Alright, hold on one second. Hopefully they have calmed down now. See if I can find my house here. It's what, 7:30? Hopefully TV's the one that I was missing. Gonna run, get some food, and go back to bed. Although it's my big money day today, so hopefully I get a nice little fat paycheck. Doors are always busier on Saturdays. Oh, now they're outside barking. They're gonna drive me crazy today. Gonna pause it just for a second. Back in there. I leave my back door open so they can come in and out on their own and go to the bathroom. Ow. They are gonna drive me to drink. All right, so I'm back up to 25,000. Good. Oh, I'm here too early. Oh well, we'll hang out here for a minute while they open up. Um, I'm just gonna eat, watch TV, and then sleep away this day. and then see how I'm doing financially tomorrow. Probably order some more. I think I'm gonna start with like the counters tomorrow and some tables. Is man. So for burgers, I need four of each. Hot dogs, 30. I'm gonna need. I got 3 hot dog rows. Basically, each of these are gonna have to add up to 75. I'm gonna need to get 2 large fridges. Have to have 4 registers. French. I'm gonna need 3 French fry machines. Why on this day was I so low? So weird. The 80, 70. Wonder. Contact. You might be ready to do the gold insurance, which would be nice. And then I'll have to start playing the game of getting everyone to their right insurance request. Hot dog, soda, burger. All right, so I'm gonna watch. Anyone want to adopt a couple little mini dachshunds? They're really adorable. All right, so we have a good chunk of change. Let's go order. They don't open till 10. They're open up all. So I'm just going to put in 20 of those. I need a lot of them. And then start with do 5 of those. That'll at least get me the basics. I think I'll need to order more of those tables. Probably another 5 more, at least. Here too early once again. And before I open, I still have to put in a whole new flooring for that restaurant, which is going to be mad expensive because it's so big. Can't believe this episode is almost done already. I think once I finish doing this one, I'm gonna take a break, make myself some. I don't know. It's like 5 o'clock, so I don't know if it would be quite dinner. We're weird. We usually eat around 8 o'clock at night, but I never made myself a lunch today, so I might do that. I've tried before to open up like a big grocery store, and I really feel like I'll never do that again. As one, it takes forever to set up. So, Bizman, go to the HR managers here. Unassign all. Unassign all. All right, so she does silver. So I want to make sure everyone that wants silver gets silver. He does bronze. So now everyone has a manager. All getting pretty good. And everyone's going to be more satisfied because they're getting the correct health insurance that they want. Oh, now. Come yet. And one of the things you have to pay attention to is you heard me talking about how many people each one of these things can serve. If you even have one thing in your restaurant that doesn't serve enough people, everything else in the restaurant gets weighed down and it's at that level. So, say you have everything that will serve 75 people, except you only have one large fridge and that only serves 50 people. The whole restaurant's only going to be able to serve 50 people. So, you have to be careful of that before you open. Almost there for my next shipment to come in. I can't really put those anywhere until that shipment's here. Probably gonna do the front counter like right about here. Um, and I think I'm gonna put 9 here. 7, 8. All right, and then I think I'm gonna hold on to the rest of them for now. Let's see. Oh. All right, so yeah, I think that's gonna be all I place today. Because I need a lot of room for those machines. And I want to have it displayed properly and all set up nicely. Um, so we'll figure out once I get the rest of the big machine. I don't think I'm going to put pizza in this restaurant to open, as it's going to cost me $30,000 to $45,000 to get enough. So I might get this up and running for a few weeks first, and then place those machines in there. I mean, look how much space this place has. It's obscene. I really don't need that much space, but I needed that amount of clientele available to go in there. I don't know how I'll fill. I wish I could like combine places, like have the fast food restaurant and like a gym in the same building. That would be kind of cool. But oh, oh, that's my house. Almost ran right by it. Start building up more money again to play my computer for a while to keep my. Can't wait to get that restaurant. Start making some real money. But in order to do so, I'm gonna have to hire a ton. I mean, a ton of. Oh my god. So in the next episode, we're gonna basically be keep doing this same thing, getting that restaurant open, making money, and so I'll probably go to the casino on Friday to see if I can make some. Did it like that $250 slot that in two spins I won, what was it, like 25,000? But whenever I went to like one of the 1,000 or $500 ones, I wasn't making any money. So I was losing. So I might go back to that slot machine and see if I can get lucky again. I think I'm going to end this episode though after I eat, go to bed. I'll probably watch TV first. Start to get built up and ready for tomorrow. All right. let's see what seems like a good place to end. So I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you all have a great day. We will see you tomorrow with another episode. I think we'll be on episode 9 at that point. And once we get that other restaurant opened, and then we'll start opening other things, money won't be as much of a problem. We'll be going up, up, up really quickly once I get a big fast food restaurant. I probably went too quickly towards opening the big fast food restaurant because of how much it's going to cost to get it up and running. Um, Probably, as I said, should have done another little store or two first and then gone that route. But I'll probably be making a just doubling, tripling my daily income once I get that open, and then I can start opening other things along the way. All right, guys, I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day.